few big streamers in the online streaming space. There are a few big streamers that are dominating. These streamers have gotten so big, they have become more famous than traditional celebrities, with the most famous people in the world showing up to these streamers' homes for exposure. Things have shifted, and Hollywood stars are no longer the most influential people anymore. Now it's the young streamers. In theory, this should have been better for society, as for the most part, streamers are regular independent people making content, not puppets doing what the Hollywood elite tell them to do. But the moment the button pushers realized streaming is the new Hollywood, they infiltrated the community by buying out the biggest streamers. Now these massive streamers are being used like the rest of the Hollywood puppets, pushing content that will influence their viewers in the worst ways. Today we will be exposing two of the biggest streamers, Adin Ross and IShowSpeed, for what they have become. Sellout planted puppets. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is.
Sold out puppets.
Streamers have become so popular nowadays that they have started making more money than pro star athletes. The world is watching the commercialization of streaming happening in real time. The biggest streamers are reaching a level that you can't make it to without selling out. Now their streams aren't about fun and entertainment. It has become a tool to misguide the youth, just like all of Hollywood. Today we will be exposing two of the biggest streamers on the internet, starting with the biggest sellout of them all, Adin Ross. Adin Ross was one of the first streamers to make it to the very top, signing a reported $150 million streaming deal with Kick, and having superstar guest rappers
he got $150 million?
early on. With Adin, it's different than it is with the other streamers. Adin Ross seems to be one of the first streamer industry plants ever, as he became famous from his association to LeBron James' son, Bronny James. Adin Ross started getting popular in 2020 after joining a 2K group called A&E, where he somehow met LeBron James' son, Bronny. Adin and Bronny hit it off and became friends, which led to the two streaming 2K gameplay together. Not long after they started playing and became friends, Bronny would introduce LeBron to Adin while they were playing 2K on stream. This stream would end up going viral, obviously gaining Adin a massive audience overnight. This is clear-cut evidence.
See, I did not know that, but it makes so much sense. That's why I ride for mine. That's why I give y'all this hope, this motivation, and this sauce, nigga. Because I didn't have none of this shit. Most of these streamers, bro, a lot of them, most of them, got put on. Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you up to $1,000 if you or your child grew up on social media. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health issues, you should hear this. Recently, a jury just ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They know that their apps can cause anxiety, depression, or body image issues. But they never shared those risks with us. They never made us sign anything that we knew the risk. They just maximized their profits. And the recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. But you better not worry. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm that they have caused. Click the link in my bio to take a very short questionnaire quiz, because you might be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. You know what I'm saying? By somehow, some way, this happened, they met this person, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. If I met LeBron James' son and he was cool with me because of 2K and that blew me up, nigga, that God just blessed me then. But I stand up and I give hope to the motherfuckers that ain't got nothing, nigga. I didn't have no clout when I graduated high school, boy. I had 2,000 followers. I didn't know nobody in the industry. Nobody, nigga. No family members, no cousins, no homies, no niggas I grew up with. I don't know nobody in the league until, well, I've known people in the league now, but now I'm already got followers and shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have nothing, no money. My parents ain't had no bread. I ain't get no loan from nobody, like nothing, bro. And I got it out the real dirt. So I use that shit to motivate y'all. Like, if I can do it, I promise you could do it, gang.
Success wasn't natural, as I find it extremely hard to believe Adin would have randomly known LeBron James' son. Also, the fact that LeBron took time out of his day to show up to his stream when Adin Ross was...
We got to give McMullen his flowers, though, because he do give a lot of sauce, and he underrated. And from not just the people from Chicago, like, You gotta really be trying to get some money on YouTube to really study Mac Muller and understand what he's saying, because he really trying to help people. And you would think that he reacting to other people's videos, especially in Chicago, because a lot of the Chirac niggas, they be thinking that Mac Muller really dissing them. You know what I'm saying? He do he do whatever he do with his reactions and how he react, but the man give a lot of sauce. He got classes, so you can take classes, so you can try to get monetized, you can get paid. And at first I used to think he was capping when he kept saying he getting paid all that money off these YouTube videos. Bro, he coming with all the receipts. Um because it took me, I've been monetized since December. Bro, I just started making money 2 months ago. Literally 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So I know for sure